Oh yeah, and so we're here at Homecoming 2025. We have the cheer, the drumline team out here. We're having a lot of fun. All right, so please introduce yourself.
I'm Dolores Longoria. I'm an alum of Our Lady of the Lake University. I got my undergraduate in communication disorders in 1983, and then my graduate degree in 1986.
Hey, so Dolores, as you know, we've started this phenomenal project, Charla con Chávez, a podcast where we're highlighting our fabulous students.
I've heard about that.
And so this is a mini blitz of Charla con Chávez here at Homecoming. So I have one question for you, and then I'll open it up. One question from you. You
Okay.
good? All right. So one question within the category of connections and community. All right. What does being part of the Our Lady of the Lake alumni community mean to you?
It means being part of the community, being an active part of the community, and contributing to the progress that we want to make in the future.
Beautiful. And I know that you've made a lot of progress, and there's a lot to celebrate. And I'm so blessed that you're part of our community, Dolores. One
Thank
question.
you for accepting me.
Oh, absolutely. One question from you.
Well, Dr. Chavez, what part of your job is the hardest for you?
There's a lot of hard parts to my job. There's a lot of very fun and very exciting parts to my job. But the hardest are any that have to do with people. Any decision that I make that I know that is going to have an impact on someone, just one life or one fraction of a life. That's the hardest for me.
Well, that shows your compassion for others. Not just the people here at the university, but the compassion that you have for the students and the families and the alumni.
Yeah. Well,
Because the family just keeps on growing every year.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. And so we're here at Homecoming 2025. We have the cheer, the drumline team out here. We're having a lot of fun. And thank you. Welcome home, Dolores, and thank you for being a part of this community. Thank you. Wings up.
Wings up.
Wings up.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Well, first I want to congratulate you because this is quite an event. And it's an event not only for the university, but it's an event for the entire city. Our Lady of the Lake University has produced some of the finest leaders that our community has ever had. And I welcome your leadership because you bring a new lens and you bring a different perspective, and that's a good thing for the university. So for me, I live here on the West Side. This is a very exciting time to be here, and I wanted to congratulate you. In spite of the weather, I think this is a great evening.
Welcome. Look, you're part of this community, Louis. You know what this amazing university means to the entire city, the region, the barrio of the West Side. I'm just humbled to be a part of it. But Charla con Chávez, man, it's a recent project that we launched with one single focus to highlight our fabulous students, which, as you know, we have some very amazing students here at
Yes,
Our
you
Lady
do.
of the Lake.
And as we enter the age of AI, artificial intelligence, I'm excited about what these kinds of efforts will do to reach the community, because I think more people will have the opportunity to learn about the great opportunities that exist at the university, educational opportunities, as you prepare now a new generation of students and leaders for our community. So congratulations, Mr. President. It's a great occasion, and I'm so proud to be a part of it.
Hey, so Louis, if you were to project, let's say 10 years, 20 years of what Our Lady of the Lake University can mean to the world, how would you articulate that?
Well, I think as any great learning institution, does or is all about, and that is about expanding our horizon, or expanding our universe in terms of how we think of things, how we approach things, how we celebrate things. And I'm only getting more excited about the possibilities down the road, whatever that may be. But I know that the university is going to be a major part of that, building on its strengths, because it has some enormous strengths, and building on its incredible network of alums who are out there doing interesting things. I think I told you, there isn't a place in South Texas that I don't go when somebody says, I went to Our Lady of the Lake University. Right. I said, well, thank you, Mayor, for sharing that.
Oh, yeah.
And you produce those kinds of leaders. So I'm excited about what has yet to come in the coming future. So thank you.
Brother, I appreciate you. Welcome.
Got it. Hi, I'm Dr. Adriana Rocha Garcia, and I actually teach here at Our Lady of the Lake. And so I'm just so happy to be here today to celebrate the 130th anniversary.
Well, welcome to Homecoming 2025. Yes, we are celebrating the 130th anniversary of our amazing university. And Doctor, as you know, Charla con Chávez is a project that we launched this year to highlight our absolutely fabulous students. And so here at Homecoming, we have a quick lightning round.
Yeah.
And so ahora te toca a ti. One question for you is, what does this university mean to San Antonio, to the U.S., to the world?
Gosh, when you think about Our Lady of the Lake and the place in history that it has had, it's literally the birthplace of civil rights for the entire United States. The movement that started here in San Antonio spread throughout the United States. It's such a critical time right now to value that and to be able to remind our students that social justice begins here in 78205, and that it's our job as faculty members to inspire you, but more importantly, it's your job to go out and carry that message and help with whatever way possible in helping end the injustices that have plagued our entire country for so many decades. So, Charla con Chávez. Who came up with that really cool name? Because I'm in marketing, and so I had to ask you a marketing question.
So this has been one of those espinitas that I've had for a number of years. And so here we are. Our university is really taking off, and we're on some really cool momentum. And it just sounded as if, and it felt as if God was calling on me to say, Abel, put it out there already. Charla con Chávez. And so it was a small idea that is becoming this now.
Well, I love it. And again, from the marketing professor, I would give you an A.
We'll just dive right in. Please introduce yourself.
Yo me llamo Juan Garza. Vengo del sur de Texas. Vengo porque me invitaron a este festival o celebración. Y a mí siempre me ha gustado el ambiente de San Antonio, que yo soy de Kingsville, pero como tengo gentes aquí viviendo y siempre platicamos de educaciones que hay para la gente. Y todo me gusta, porque como miramos aquí, mira el ambiente la gente tiene un buen tiempo y quiero, y se lo agradezco, que el presidente de esta universidad muy popular, porque yo oí hace años para atrás, yo oía de esta universidad. Y puedo hablar en inglés también, pero lo puedo hacer manejo.
Sí.
So, congratulations being president of this marvelous, magnificent university. Okay? And I really enjoy all this is going on that you and all your employees put on for this. This is great for the kids. Not only that, but it gives us honor and it gives us el orgullo a mirar todo esto, lo que está pasando. Porque hoy en día, tú sabes cómo está pasando muchas cosas, pero con este ambiente, no, hombre, ¿qué tiene?
Todo lo que estamos haciendo empieza con un corazón, como el corazón de latinos, mexicanos, hispanos, como humanos, como católicos, como tejanos, y de ahí empieza todo con el corazón. And what's happening is all of this vibe here that man, thank you for joining us at Homecoming 2025. It's that heart, it's that corazón that's really we're celebrating, man. So thank you
And
for joining us.
This is a great celebration because I think it brings a lot of people together. And when you talk about heart, it does come from the heart. Nowhere else but the heart.
Totally.
And that counts a lot because all these people, they enjoy, they like this kind, you know, they like to have a good time, and it's fantastic. Okay, I can't say enough for what you all are doing
Yeah.
here for our students, for the community. And like you said, it all comes from the heart, and I
And-
like that.
Yeah, so on the menu we have some cafecito, I think some chocolate caliente. I've heard there's gorditas, also nachos. But on your breakfast taco,
Hola mañana.
en la mañana. So what do you get on your breakfast taco?
Hola mañana fuimos a un restaurante
Okay,
y yo ordené un plato de machacado.
de machacado.
Estaba sabroso.
Órale.
Sí, machacado y mi familia pues ordenaban diferentes tacos. You know,
Ok.
tacos de-
¿Y tortillitas?
Oh,
¿De
que
maíz o de
tienen-
harina?
De las dos.
De las dos.
No, de las dos.
Así como
Sí.
anda de ganas.
Y si anda de antojado de maíz, ahí está, de harina, ahí está. Yo hago tortillas también en la casa. Así es que cualquier cosa que yo quiero, yo hago mis tortillas.
Pues a ver cuándo me manda unas.
Muy bueno, ese no es problema. Ese no es problema.
Con seis.
pero-
6 tortillas con esa tengo.
No,
Gracias,
está muy-
Gracias. Man, thank you for joining us on this
Yes,
beautiful
sir.
evening. I do appreciate you. Gracias,
Thank you.
Who are you? State your name,
Correct.
year,
Correct.
and major.
Got it. All right. Christina Rangel Bautista, class of 2008, communications major. So public relations focus.
All right. So, Christina, thank you for joining us on this lightning round of Charla con Chávez here at Homecoming 2025. I have a question that I'll randomly select. Oh, look at that. The category is nostalgia and memories.
Ah, yes.
What's one word that describes your time at Our Lady of the Lake University?
Immeasurable,
Okay.
right? Oh, immeasurable. So I think that I can't even count the ways that the lake impacted my life in the long run. And an easy one is I met my husband here. So my family literally started at Our Lady of the Lake University. And many friendships have come out of my time here and moved into my professional experiences post-grad. So it's been great.
Nice.
So we're heading into our 130th year, right? We're celebrating something big this year. What are you most excited about in the coming year?
Oh gosh, look, Christina, in this coming year, I feel that we've been quiet for the last couple of years as a university, and this year is a big year for us where we will cast a bold vision, direction for the next 130 years, and we've been hard at work. Studying the market and studying a lot of data and understanding our place in the world as a university, and really carving out the one spot within the education and community development environment that we can really own and be the best at. And we'll be announcing that later this year. And it's big, it's bold, and it's so Our Lady of the Lake University. And that's what I'm most excited about this year.
We are too. I always tell people our degrees are only as good as those that come behind us, right? So if it continues to thrive and grow and the brand awareness continues to get larger and larger in the city and beyond, then we are winning as alumni because we benefit from that.
Right.
But we're also here to support those that come behind us. So it's going to be huge for us. So we're excited about the year ahead.
And look, I would say you are one of our top supporting alums. And so from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you for your continued support, for your continued voice, and really, Christina, for your continued leadership. You're making a big difference on where we're going as a university. Thank you.
Thank you. It's a special place, so I'm happy to help whenever I can.
appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Enjoy homecoming.
Yeah, go Saints!
Go Saints. You ain't nervous, are you?
A little.
You ain't nervous. You know what to do. All right, so we'll start. And then keep your mic up here.
Yeah.
We'll start off with an introduction, name, and who are you?
So I am Francesca Rose Pineda, and my mom is the vice president of advancement at OLLU, and I am her kid.
All right.
And I'm 8 years old, and my favorite color is green.
Okay. Hey, I thought you were probably a sophomore or a junior here at Our Lady of the Lake.
Nope,
No?
I'm a third grader.
Okay. All right. So you'll soon be a 10th grader at Our Lady of the Lake.
I mean, in a couple years.
So, Francesca, have you checked out Charla con Chávez?
I've been sometimes I'm on my mom's phone.
Okay.
And I'm watching some of the videos.
All right. So no one is watching, no one is listening. Give me your honest assessment of Charla con Chávez. What do you think?
I think it's really good. I think it's very
Don't lie to me.
successful. I think it's very successful. I like it.
What do you like about Charla con Chávez?
I like the design, first of all.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I like it.
I was gonna wear my shirt, but then
What? You have a shirt?
Yep. I was the first person to get the shirt.
Okay. I still don't have a shirt.
You don't?
Nope.
Wow.
Can you pull any strings for me to get me a Charla con Chávez shirt?
Sure, I'll try.
Okay.
I'll try.
Okay. Medium.
Okay, good.
Maybe a large.
Maybe large.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
So what question do you have for me?
What does it feel like being president of Our Lady of the Lake?
You know, it is a dream come true.
Hmm.
Honestly, Francesca, I feel that I've prepared a lifetime. That I've been preparing a lifetime to serve in this role. And I say this very honestly, that I get to serve in this role, and I get to serve the professionals, I get to serve the students, I get to serve youth like you,
Yeah.
I get to serve the community.
Yeah.
I love it.
Totally.
I love it. And there's great days, there's not so great days.
There's very busy days.
Every day. Every day
Yeah.
is a busy day. But I love every second of it.
You
Great
do.
question.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite restaurants in San Antonio?
Ooh, okay. So you want to take it there.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Yeah. So here in the west side of San Antonio, just down the street on Commerce, there's Garcia Tacos, which is pretty good. And then Fiesta Bakery, which has the absolutely best pan de huevo de canela
Wow.
ever. Have you tried that?
I have not.
Okay, so this next week I'll go get one, and then I'm gonna send one home
Yeah.
for you.
Uh-huh.
All right. But yeah, I'd say around here, those are two that I frequent. Yeah. How about you? What's your favorite restaurant?
Anywhere in San Antonio?
Anywhere.
I really like Central Market.
Okay. They
They
got some good bites there, huh?
Yeah. They sometimes have really good ice cream samples, which is weirdly specific.
Okay, so you're gonna have to tell me what day.
I don't really. We went on a Tuesday
Okay.
after school.
All right.
And we found a bunch of ice cream samples. But
All right.
yeah.
Well, Francesca, thank you for joining me on this lightning round of Charla con Chávez. Keep on watching, like us, subscribe, share with your friends, please.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Stay warm.
Thank you.
Happy homecoming.
Thank you.
My name is Melissa Cabello Haverda. I have the honor and privilege of representing my hometown in District 6. I'm a city councilwoman.
So thank you, Councilwoman, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
On this lightning round of Charla
Yeah.
con Chávez
I
here
love
at
it.
Homecoming 2025. As you might know, Charla con Chávez is a project that we launched recently to highlight our students. We have some
Wonderful.
amazing students here
That's
at
incredible.
Our Lady of the Lake University.
Great.
And so I'll ask you one question,
Sure.
and please feel free to ask
Yeah.
me one question. So, in your role as a public servant, as a leader in our community, what do you see as the role of Our Lady of the Lake University, let's say over the next 10 years?
Well, all our education institutions are very, very important, but OLLU, I call it OLLU affectionately, is very important because of where it's located. You're located in one of the most impoverished areas in our city. The 2 poorest zip codes in the country are near here, and OLLU provides so much opportunity for all of us. I know so many people in great places and very successful that have gone to school here at OLLU, and sometimes people kind of look at the bigger institutions like UTSA, but we can't forget what OLLU is doing for our community and all of our community members, not just some. So where are you from, San Antonio?
No, from Colorado.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
okay.
yeah. Born and raised in Denver.
Wonderful. It's a beautiful city.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. And we've been in San Antonio nearing 3 years now.
Oh, wow. Are you enjoying it?
Loving it.
Oh, good.
Yes,
I hope
absolutely.
if you don't live in my district, we'll get you moved out there.
Oh, there you go. And it's a beautiful district.
It is.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have a beautiful city. I am so grateful to be from this city. I'm just absolutely in love with my hometown and the people. And, so I always love to hear stories of how people came to San Antonio. So I'm curious, can you tell me, like, how did you end up here in San Antonio?
So this place, Our Lady of the Lake University, in our past, in our previous presidential search, the search committee contacted me
Oh.
in 2021. It was about September of 2021, gauging my interest for the
Okay.
position.
Wonderful.
And at that time, my wife and I, we were looking to take the next step,
Great.
right, with the
Wonderful.
presidency. And
So it's another great thing that Our Lady of the Lake did for our community. Bring y'all here.
Oh,
right?
we are so blessed to be a part of this community, and
wonderful.
certainly blessed to be a part of this university.
That's wonderful.
And so after a few month long and very rigorous process, January of 2022 is when my appointment was announced, and we've called this place home since.
Well, congratulations. We're very
Thank you.
happy to have you here.
Thank you, Councilwoman. I
Thank
appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining me on
I'm
this
so
lightning
honored to
round
do
of
it. Thank you
Charla
so
con
much.
Chávez.
You warmed me up on this cold day.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
How you doing?
Good. I'm Jade McCullough.
Jane.
Jade.
Jade.
Yes, like the stone.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, Jade, thank you for joining me on
No
this lightning
problem.
round of Charla con Chávez. Introduction, name, who you are, what you do.
Yeah, so I'm Jade McCullough. I'm actually running for mayor of San Antonio. My ambition just pushed me to run for mayor. So I'm actually a childcare provider here in San Antonio. I've been doing that for around 22 years. I started at the age of 9. So one big thing that I am is a child advocate. So I speak up for the children that can't. So I push that, and I teach common sense too. So I'm definitely influencing our future and making sure that we have a bright future as that. So
Your leadership, your voice, your vision is so important. So, Jade, thank you for all that you do, and best of luck
thank
in
you.
this campaign. So,
Yes.
Charla con Chávez is a podcast that we started last year
Okay.
to highlight our students. And to give our students a really cool profile to share their stories about who they are, what they are, and what
That's
motivates them.
awesome. Yeah.
And as president of Our Lady of the Lake, I get to have these really fun conversations. And so in this
Yeah.
lightning round here at Homecoming 2025, one question that I have for you, Jade, is what are you hopeful about Our Lady of the Lake University and the role that we as a university can and must serve within our city over the next decade?
Okay, so building our leaders is definitely essential. You have a hand in that, and that is something you should be very proud of, because a lot of kids don't have the opportunity to attend any university. However, I believe that, giving them the equipment that they need and, doing these events is something essential that kids can look up to and, look forward to, like, hey, they're throwing an event, I want to attend there. Like, it is essential to show the community that we have your back, no matter where you are in life, and no matter if you're attending or whatnot, we see you. And I thank you for doing that.
I appreciate that recognition, Jade. Really, really do. What question might you have for me?
Let's see. I think, how can you influence younger generations to come here?
Absolutely. Well, it starts, in my opinion, it starts with me and us listening, not hearing, listening to the younger generations. What motivates them? What are they eager about? What they want to learn? What impact they want to have on the world? It starts with that. and then immediately following, we have to make sure that we are creating an ecosystem, a space that one is really aligned with all of their aspirations,
Yeah.
and really doing everything, and I mean everything that we can as professionals to ensure their success.
Perfect. That's awesome. Yes. I absolutely agree.
Hey, thank you once again for joining me on this lightning
problem.
round of Charla con Chávez. Subscribe, click, share. We're on YouTube, on Spotify, on Apple. And thank you for joining us on
No
this beautiful evening.
problem.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thanks.
Pleasure.
So my name's Elizabeth Salazar. I started at Our Lady of the Lake in 1980. I graduated high school in 79. So I went to Providence High School, which is small, and I got a scholarship to come to Our Lady of the Lake. So I came, first year did fine, played around at the pub, and my grades went down. I worked until like 2005, and it's like, I need my degree. I always wanted to be a teacher. So it's like, I need to go back to school. My husband says, go back to school. So I started off at SAC, small, came here, did all my years here, graduated in 2009. My son met his wife here in 2009 at our baccalaureate mass, and she graduated from here. Now my son's coming here. So this is like a family school.
Wow.
And so I graduated, got my bachelor's, I went to, I'm a first grade teacher at Hollandale Independent School District. I've been a teacher for 15 years. And I got my master's, but not here. I went to UTSA, but I didn't feel like home. This is home because of the smallness of the school. It's more family oriented than where I was.
And Elizabeth, thank you for joining us here at Homecoming
Oh, yes.
2025 as an alumni. I have a question that I'm gonna just select from my list of questions at random, and the category is mission and impact. The question that I have for you is, why do you believe Our Lady of the Lake is important to the San Antonio community and beyond?
It provides a lot back to the community. So even though it's small, it provides a lot. You have all kinds of activities here that it gets the young kids involved, and they can come back and hey, I want to go to Our Lady of the Lake. It is a community. It is faith-based. So this is the best place actually to be.
So this evening, you'll find us on YouTube and share it.
Oh, sure.
Yes?
Yes,
Oh,
I
right
will
on.
share.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Yes,
Well,
I'm always sharing the lake.
well, thank you for joining us. Homecoming 2025.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sir.
Ok, yo soy Luis Román Jiménez, vengo de México, de Ciudad de México. Este es mi segundo semestre y soy parte del equipo de tenis.
A ver, Luis, entonces, sí has visto, ¿no? Los episodios de Charla con
Sí,
Chávez.
sí, claro, los he visto.
Neta. Nadie nos está viendo, no nos están grabando. ¿Qué piensas?
No, o sea, hoy justo les estaba comentando a mis compañeros, o sea, del podcast, estaba haciendo un poco de promoción, de cómo todo. A ver, yo también quiero comenzar un podcast, entonces obviamente voy a
¿verdad?
apoyar a alguien que va
Ok.
comenzando.
Ok.
Y creo que está súper padre conocer como el background, o sea, la parte de atrás de la historia de los chicos que estamos aquí. O sea, cada quien tiene su historia, cada quien ha llegado de diferentes maneras. Y pues qué mejor que eso, darlo a conocer a alguien.
Sí, claro. Entonces, por ahí te voy a mandar una invitación para hacer toda
Seguro,
una entrevista.
¿no?
¿sí?
Yo encantado. Creo que tengo mucho que contarle, muchas partes. O sea, siempre he querido ser como un ejemplo para la gente de México que pues
Claro.
probablemente quiere venir aquí a estudiar a Estados Unidos, y pues qué mejor que poderlo hacer de esa manera.
Y mi pregunta para ti, ¿qué te inspira?
A mí me inspira más que nada ser un ejemplo de que se puede lograr las cosas, de que no sabes en qué intento, en qué oportunidad se va a dar, pero de que si tú sigues haciéndolo, lo vas a hacer. O sea, yo siempre me he regido por pensar en cómo los jóvenes pueden, en base a mi historia y lo que yo he hecho y lo que yo he logrado, llegar más arriba. Decir, bueno, si Luis pudo, yo puedo. Y yo puedo llegar a más arriba.
Claro.
Eso.
En serio que te he visto, te veo y eres un ejemplo para todos los jóvenes aquí en Our Lady of the Lake. Estoy dispuesto a recibir una de tus preguntas.
Ok, me gustaría saber, igual, ¿cuál es tu motivación de todos los días para tener una comunidad tan increíble, o sea, desde la facultad, desde cualquier persona se siente parte de la familia, se siente que, ok, yo vengo de Our Lady of the Lake y como que eso lo traemos tatuados. ¿Cuál sería?
No, para mí, fácil, sin pensarla, es de crear un mundo mejor y hacer y poner mi granito, dejar mi granito para hacer un mundo mejor. Y simplemente creo que empieza con una sonrisa, empieza con positivismo y también siempre empujar o motivar a los demás que le echen ganas. A
Claro.
través de una sonrisa.
Eso puede cambiar la vida, sin duda.
Gracias, Luis.
No,
Bienvenido.
un
Oye,
placer.
poco fríito, pero pues aquí estamos,
Aquí
está
estamos
bien.
disfrutando.
Claro. Bueno, disfruta de la tarde, man.
No, muchísimas
Ándale, gracias.
All right. I'm Sister Rose Krupa. I've been a Sister of Divine Providence for 60 years. So I have at least a 60-year history with Our Lady of the Lake University. I got my undergraduate degree here. I got 2 master's degrees here. And my time here made me the best person I could be because all the teachers were so motivating, so up to speed on what was going on at the time. It was an exciting time. I taught for about 23 years. I currently serve as a top nun of the sisters, what we call the superior general.
And
So I'm
you
the
are
congregational
doing
leader.
a fabulous job, sister. Thank you for your leadership. You are doing a fabulous job. And so, okay,
So I am thrilled about that because we have such a good partnership.
we do.
The congregation, the sisters, and the leadership at the university, including yours, has brought such pride to us in what it is that we're doing in this place.
So I have a pair of questions. First one, the easy one. Have you already followed Charla con Chávez? On
I've
your
known
Spotify?
about it. I've seen the caps, and I've seen something on Facebook or somewhere because I know it exists. And I did not expect to be part of this today.
Welcome to Charla con
But
Chávez,
it's
Sister
fun.
Rose.
It's great fun.
And my question is how do we continue? How do we keep our Catholic identity, our mission alive and stronger today, headed into the next 130 years?
Well, I believe that it's mostly about who we are in the presence of others, the kinds of persons that we are. I was attracted to this congregation because of the way the sisters cared about the person, the whole person, everything about me, everything about other students. So I think that this holistic notion of who people are and always believing that God wants the best kind of person each one of us can be. And no matter what it is, whether we're teaching or giving example or preaching, we are doing what God intends for us to do. Faith is important, and really the founding notion about Our Lady of the Lake, the convent, the sisters, and what we have here has always been about compassion, giving access to those who do not have access to education, to always letting people know that they can be the best. And that was true for my whole experience here, and it's what I would like to continue for the next 130 years.
Yeah.
I'll be somewhere wishing everyone well.
And you will be here, and you will be helping us move this university, this community together. We have such an amazing community here, sister,
We
that
do.
you and the congregation have really gifted us with.
Mhm.
And so I promise you we will continue to be stewards of that beautiful gift. And
Right.
so thank you for your voice, for your leadership, and for your countless blessings that I know you continue to pray for
Yes,
all
we
of
do.
us. Thank
All
you.
of the sisters do. We have such great pride in what happens here. We are neighbors, and we love that we're neighbors. And I guess one other thing I would say, I think it's very important for us to be part of the community wider outside of our location. I love that we're on the west side. The sisters have made a renewed commitment to ministry on the west side, and our neighborhood is extensive. And then it's not just our neighborhood here. Our sisters are in Querétaro in Mexico, and
Yes.
I think we have wonderful possibilities for recognizing our neighbors in Mexico
Yeah.
and all over the world.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for joining me on this lightning round of Charla con Chávez, and continue to share this amazing project that's really highlighting our amazing students. Thank you.
It's interesting that Father Moy called it the project, our founder. So keep using the word project.
Oh, you bet.
Okay.
Thank you, sister.
Thank you.
Well, Dr. Chavez, my name is Gina Ortiz-Jones, and I most recently served as the Undersecretary of the Air Force, and I am proud to now be running for San Antonio mayor. But I wanted to come out here, say happy birthday, and also share my lake story, right? So I didn't come here for college, but there was a program that I was really thankful that I was able to be part of. So the year before my senior year, the U.S. Navy had a program where they identified students from Title I schools, I think was the focus, because as I remember the other students, they were all probably from relatively the same background. I went to John Jay High School. Not the Science Academy, regular old John Jay High School. And what it was is a 6-week program that the Navy paid for, and it was an accelerated program in chemistry and in calculus. So for half a day, we came in here, and for 6 weeks, really just kind of made sure we were strong in those subjects. That allowed me, when I got to my senior year, make A's in those classes, right? Those are traditionally, again, the courses that folks struggle with, especially when you come from Title I schools, but did well in those because of that program. So that's why the lake, that's my lake story. The lake always has a special place in my heart as a result of that. But also, you know, it's such an institution here in our community. A lot of folks spend time here at one point. So it's a great institution that I look forward to also supporting.
It is a fantastic, amazing institution. Gina, thank you for coming and joining us here for Homecoming 2025. A question that I have for you is, in your role as a public servant and as a important leader in our community, what role do you expect Our Lady of the Lake University to serve over the next 10, 15, 20 years?
Yeah. Well, look, I think as we think about higher education, I think as we as a community and as elected officials need to be thinking about the pipeline of talent into higher education, right? I think, you know, we've got great opportunities like Alamo Promise, but I think we have to really highlight the unique role that the lake plays in our community, the unique history, the number of folks that have come through here, the great programs that are at the lake, the great nursing program, for example. So I think it's incumbent on us to think about how the investments that we make, whether it be in infrastructure, affordable housing, helping small businesses in this community, can all make sure that the lake, the university, the student body is as strong as it can possibly be.
Have you followed Charla con Chávez?
No,
yet?
so I must admit, Doctor, I have not, but I will now.
You will.
I will
okay.
now.
And you'll also share.
I will. I will share
Okay.
it. Absolutely.
Okay. And every 2 weeks, check out the amazing student that I get to have a fun conversation with.
Great.
And they're all Our Lady of the Lake University students from all backgrounds, and their vision for the world is just amazing.
Oh
so,
man, the
thank
youth will
you.
save us. I am confident of that. Right, we got to do our part to support them. So thanks for what you do.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
Thank you for joining
And
us. I
happy
appreciate
birthday.
you. Thank you.
Take care.
So I'm Steve O'Donnell, and I'm chair of the Board of Trustees. I've been on the lake since about 2015 on the board, since 2012, I mean, excuse me.
As my boss,
Yeah.
as board chair,
Yeah.
be honest with me. No one is watching.
Yeah.
It's just you and I.
Yeah.
Have you watched our episodes of Charla con Chávez?
No, I have not. I'm sorry. I have not. You told me to be honest. I'm being honest.
No one is watching, thankfully. Okay.
Yeah.
But you'll check us out on YouTube,
Sure.
Spotify, Apple Music, right? All major
I'll check it out.
podcast platforms.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Because we're highlighting our amazing students. And you know this because you've been a part of our board
Yeah.
for a while. We got some pretty cool students here at Our Lady of the Lake.
We do. And I just watched the college tour that was on Amazon
that was
Prime.
amazing.
And that was amazing. And it was so interesting to see all the different students and where they were from. And I was really impressed with the students that were from Eagle River, Alaska, the two sisters.
Yeah.
And I just wondered if they melted during the summer heat,
Uh,
being from Alaska.
You know, San Antonio, summertime, what is it? 80 degrees? Over-
Yeah, indoors.
Overnight low?
Yeah, indoors is 80
Overnight
degrees.
low?
Right.
All right. So, Steve, I got a question for you.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to give you the opportunity to ask me a question too.
Okay,
All right. So I'm going
sure.
to pick one at random.
All right.
I
just want to correct one thing and just say that we all know that your boss is Naomi,
Yes.
Just want to correct that.
That that is
after Naomi. I mean, after we got to get the order correct here.
It's probably Naomi, Sister Rose, and then you.
Okay,
probably.
I'll go with that.
Okay, so here you go.
All right.
I'll give you this one. The category, Steve, is looking forward.
Okay, looking forward.
The question is, why should folks want to be a part of what we are creating here at Our Lady of the Lake University?
Well, I think part of the reason would be because we're different than public institutions that are in San Antonio or even in the state of Texas. When a student goes to UTSA or Texas Tech or Texas A&M, we're there with 30, 40, 50,000 students. And here, not only do we have a smaller university that has a more of a family feel, but also it has the Catholic identity. And I think the combination of those two things, of family and like the Catholic identity, I think that's what separates Our Lady of the Lake University from a lot of the other institutions. That culture.
Yeah.
And I think San Antonians are into culture.
Yeah. We do have something very, very special
so
here
I think
at Our Lady of the Lake.
I definitely think that's something that's part of it.
Yeah.
And I think also when you're at a smaller university, you get to make, connections with not only your fellow students, but the connections that you make with your professors and even yourself. I know that you're very much involved in talking to students, going in the cafeteria. I've been with you many times. Students come up to you, talking to you. You're very accessible. I mean, I remember the college that I went to, which was not that huge a college, but I don't think I ever saw the president. I mean, I kind of think I knew who he was. I don't think I ever saw him. Oh, well, when we graduated, he was there.
Right.
He handed me my degree.
Right.
Yeah.
So you asked right before we came on air if you had the opportunity to ask me a question. Yes, ask me a question.
Okay, this has nothing to do with you being an educator, you being president of Our Lady of the Lake University. So my question to you is, what is your earliest, happiest childhood memory?
Oh man, the early
your earliest, happiest childhood memory.
The one that the memory,
Yeah.
right, has to be the aroma of flour tortillas on the comal.
Oh, okay. That's a good one.
And yeah, just the aroma of my mom making flour tortillas, even today, just has this nostalgia about it. And then the click clack of my mom rolling the dough also became associated with that positive memory of the aroma, because my mom at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, right, really showing love for her family, would be up early rolling the dough to make that same flour tortilla that then became that earliest childhood memory for me.
Oh, that's awesome. It's so interesting because mine is also associated with food.
Oh, tell me about it.
Yeah, so mine is I it's hard to remember exactly the sequence of things. I just remember it was like a really rainy day and we were stuck inside and just like being bored, and my mom came to me and said, "We're going to make donuts." And I remember thinking to myself, how do you make donuts? Donuts are a thing. Like you can't make a donut, right?
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
It's a thing. So anyway, but she got out the mixing bowl. She got out, just like your mom, she got out the mixing bowl. She got out the ingredients. I watched her in amazement make the batter, drop it into this big pot of boiling oil, and out came donuts. And as you know, was in the bakery business my entire life, right? And so those donuts were great. I'll never forget that experience. And I wonder if that's why I was went into the baking industry, because that was one of my earliest, happiest childhood memories was watching my mom make donuts and then of course eating donuts.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, Steve, thank you for joining me on this lightning round of Charla con Chávez.
Uh-huh.
Man, I appreciate your leadership. I appreciate your voice. And above all, I greatly appreciate your friendship, my friend.
Well, same here, and I appreciate everything that you're doing for Our Lady of the Lake University and just being a fantastic president. Thank you.
Thank you.
Muchas gracias.
A ti. Gracias.